Welcome everyone, this is your local alchemist Lapis Occultus with some triangle strategy. We have found a very nice piece of cheese here in this fight. Smithy, upgrade your weapons, unlock abilities. Alright. The key to this is Huet. Actually, let me check something about Anna. She might be able to help. Put you over there. Put you over there. You over here. I think that should be good. Yep, reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements are...
Yep.
I shall try my level best.
Stay composed. Victory is assured.
Face me if you dare. My turn.
She's the big problem. Move you over there.
Charge!
This
Now,
battle
big-
is ours.
The big thing here is we are going to try to do as much damage as we can for now.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
But our real targets are those mages down there.
I'll take you on!
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me. My
I can
apologies.
just... It doesn't
I'll
matter if
take
I
it from
do that
here.
or not. It's just extra experience.
I will end this. Blades, heed my call.
So, it falls to me.
That actually does block things
Ice
off.
Wall. My research bears fruit.
Nice.
Let us pry out their weakness.
you.
I will end this.
She's not going to advance yet.
Into the shadows.
For victory!
Mm,
This battle is ours.
you do blinding arrow. That's fine.
Forward!
Mm, no, I don't think I want to do that. No delay him
Wait your
then.
turn!
I will crush you.
I'm a fool! Come at me! Whatever it takes.
Mm, do that. Ow.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are...
Sorry to worry you.
I fight for peace.
Mm. Damn. If only I'd put you over there. Alright. That's fine.
Blade, heed my call.
Where was I?
Mm. Can't hit anyone unless I go over here.
Free!
Oh, the
There
wall's
is
gone.
no mercy on the battlefield.
That was very quick.
It is time to strike.
Do that on you.
Flee while you have the chance.
No.
Allow me.
My turn.
Seriously? Alright, fine.
You don't stand a chance!
Okay. Get behind
Here I
Benjamin.
come.
I mean, not Benjamin. Get behind Benedict.
Try this.
Let's try and stop your movement.
Impressed? Back at you!
You. Could do a sweeping slash. instead. Ow.
I'll take it from here.
He's next. Him. You. Yeah, that'll work.
Come at me!
Now I can go over here, use a large pellet on you.
Much obliged.
That'll prevent you from dying.
Flee while you have the
Where are you
chance.
going? Why are you running?
Let me heal your wounds. For one and
We
all,
can both use it actually.
I will end this.
You can't do anything right
So,
now.
it falls to me.
You also cannot do anything right now.
I shall try my level best.
Stay composed.
Bulwark on you.
Your orders?
No. We won't do that.
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. This battle is ours.
Just short.
Take that!
Alright, that's fine.
Charge!
Oh, he doesn't have the points for a rush.
Be gone! Now's my chance! I shirk from no danger!
My turn.
I didn't mean defeat you down. Not an option.
That's fine. Hawk dive on you. Ow, ow. I didn't even notice that.
I will end this.
That was bad on my part. There's nobody you can really hit. Oh.
Two actions.
That works.
I'll take you on! Come and get me!
Shall we begin?
Oh, Saranoa.
For one and all.
This will help. Now then, to work.
Oh, are you good now? Are you all set? No.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
steward.
My turn. I will end this.
Mm, put you over there.
This is the end.
Yeah, more
The hunt is on.
reinforcements.
Not another step.
Yeah.
Charge! I will go through if I must. Damn it! For the honor of House Wolford.
That does put him in a really dangerous position, but
Now I end this.
Face me if you dare. Now come and feel the wrath of my...
Take this!
Avlora, you murderous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
You will share the same fate.
Fool.
that's
It
fine.
cannot end like this!
Let me show you what I've learned.
That's fine. They don't die.
I'll take you on! Push on through!
We'll stay here, actually.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah. Not really much
Allow
can
me.
do there.
That's the stuff! Where was I?
He's still stuck.
Close. Impressed?
I see a path to victory.
Can't do Raging Beast.
Stay composed.
I'll keep on then.
Your orders? Suffer.
Thermal poison.
You won't escape. It's for life. The hunt is on. This ends now!
You missed? How did you miss?
Flee while you have the chance.
When a wolf
Ow.
is cornered.
Not enough for sweeping. Could be okay.
Perish.
I will end this. Two axes.
Impressed?
Yeah, more
The
reinforcements.
3rd Regiment! Maybe next time.
Shall we begin?
With that, that's the last of their reinforcements.
Your wounds are
The tides are turning. Come at me!
Nice. Yeah, yeah,
Now,
you
man,
can move
To
again.
work.
Mhm. Do
A
that.
cold wind blows. Close, but not
I
quite.
shall try my level best. Stay
Our
composed.
victory is assured.
I will
Again-
end this.
While our goal isn't necessarily the
You won't.
spoils, I'm still
hunt is
gonna go
on.
and collect them.
This ends now!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
My turn.
Oh god, she's coming. Oh god, she hurts.
Ouch!
Ow.
When a wolf is cornered.
We can go right here and hawk dive. You.
Now I end this.
Let me show you what I've learned.
It's not much you can do there.
I will crush you. I do not leave
Oh,
survivors.
crap.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh. Okay then.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated. Where was I?
Mm,
I ain't that slow.
damn. I mean, we can still whack her.
Come on!
Weakling.
That didn't really help much.
You left yourself
Can't
open.
be!
Ow.
Time to take
Surrender.
flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Now we start retreating with her.
Have another! Have
Weakling.
another!
Let us try out their weakness. Stay composed.
You left yourself open.
Okay, he's done. The good thing is that we don't permanently lose our unit, so that's great.
Too obvious. You left yourself open.
Ow.
Ah!
Face me if
A
you
wasted
dare.
effort. I can still stand. Stay right where it works.
To work.
Okay.
was prepared for this. Into the shadows.
Take cover.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Exactly.
Much
Cool
appreciated.
heads.
Time to take flight.
Can't do that. Oh, okay, weird. Alright. We set her up in her cheese perch.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. A brief respite.
I will crush
We're
you.
still gonna... Crap. She can be found? Oh. Okay, I guess if they try to walk on that space. Ow.
Too obvious. Allow me. I can still live.
You can no longer take cover. You can't be poisoned.
Suffer.
I'll poison you. Stab you. Then I guess run up here.
Time to take flight.
So, it falls to me.
Keep retreating.
You will not get the best of me. You'll be nothing but a blood stain upon my blade.
Goodbye, Benedict.
Intuition
Let me
was
heal your
mistaken.
wounds.
Be at ease.
Much better.
Too obvious.
There goes Anna. Ow.
Allow me.
Yes.
Flame, it worked! The hunt is on.
Ooh.
This ends now!
Stronger than you look.
Now then, to work.
Unfortunately, I'm greedy. I want those spoils.
I see through you.
Ow.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yep.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
My growth is plain to see.
Nice, nice. Come on, everyone gather
Have
to the
upper
corner.
hand?
Not like this.
Okay, goodbye.
The hunt is on.
And she can't be immobilized, but
Try this.
if it hits, it does a little
Let me
more
show you what I've
damage.
learned.
Go over here.
again? Make the most of this.
Incredible.
Alright, haste Huette.
You will not get the best of me. You'll be nothing but a blood stain upon
Ow.
my blade.
I am actually shocked she survived. Holy crap.
Time to take flight. Take aim. This battle is won.
Nice.
This is my chance.
Okay, there she goes.
Eludes me.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And there's not really...
Not bad. You were no match
Yeah,
for
there
me.
she goes. Now, here's the cheese. Since Huette's up there, nobody can get to her.
Time to take flight.
Which means we can just pass the time
You
here.
will not get the best of me.
And there's nothing they can do.
Take aim. Stronger than you look.
So, while it's not the greatest of strategies, it is something.
Not bad.
The hunt is on. This is now!
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Goodbye. So the hilarious part about this is that
Time
we
to
can
take
tease
flight.
them too, because we can like go down.
This ends now! Time to take flight.
Try
The only
this.
reason why I'm using the shadow stitching arrows is mainly just because it does more damage. So it should speed up the process a tiny bit.
The hunt is on.
Uh, Not gonna lie, there's that guy over there being very annoying. Now, let's see if we can lure them a little closer. There we go. Come on.
Time to take flight.
And now we jump back up here.
Not in this battle is won.
Back to safety. And the hilarious part about this is that this is just... I can spam kudos from this. Because she's in a safe spot. Utilizing high
Time
ground.
to take flight.
So just like every time she attacks, it's plus 2 kudos.
Try this.
Victory is ours.
So, just bear with me a little bit and we will get through this.
The hunt is on.
This is hilarious. Even the archers can't do anything.
This ends now!
greedy. Yeah, should be fine. Should be safe-ish. Or safe enough.
This battle is ours.
And back up there I go.
Try this.
Because I really didn't want to use the traps.
Time to
So
take flight.
this works actually. No, you didn't drop any spoils, okay. No need to go down there then. Where
Here
are
I
you
come.
going? Don't run.
Take aim.
No running.
Here I come.
Short bow.
Yeah.
Up. So, how's everyone's day going out there?
The hunt is on.
How's everyone's night? I hope everyone's having a great time. We definitely know these guys are not.
Here I come. Not another step.
I'm super excited
Time
to have
take
started
flight.
Breath of Fire
Take aim.
over on Mondays. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty thrilled.
The hunt is on.
I know I don't play the most up-to-date games, but I'm just working with what I've got. And I hope that can be appreciated.
This battle is ours. Take aim.
This also gets like a ton of experience for Huet as well.
This battle is ours. Yeah.
And I do have I am
hunt
going
is
to be
on.
finishing Skyward Sword soon,
Now.
so I'm also excited about that. I hope you can all join me for that.
This battle is ours. Try this.
And then afterwards, I'm going to be doing a poll. I'm probably going to pick up
Here I
another
come.
Zelda game.
Take aim.
I'll just do a poll on Twitter to find out which one you guys want me to play.
The hunt is on. This ends now.
Because I like including everyone.
The hunt is on. Not
You
another
both are
step.
still untouched.
Here I come.
Now,
Here I come. Take
as
aim.
we whittle this down,
This
almost. We just got 4,
Here I
soon to
come.
be 3 guys left.
This ends now!
Oh, the
This battle
spoils.
is ours.
Oh, how I want the spoils.
Try this. The hunt is on. Not
Again.
another step.
Convictions have
This battle is
strengthened.
ours.
What convictions exactly? My
This
cheese
battle is ours.
convictions? Because, yeah, those are going pretty strong right now.
The hunt is on.
Don't do that. I'll just blind
From
you.
this range. Here I come.
Ow.
Darkness engulfs you.
I'll just blind you too.
Not a chance. This battle is ours.
Because, like I said, I'm greedy.
My pride is my shield.
Nice. Ow. Ow.
It isn't over yet.
Please, for the love of God, do not let my greed be my undoing.
Now!
That would just suck. Oh, where are you going?
The hunt is on. Try this. This battle is ours. This ends now!
No, it's just one. Should be okay.
Here I come.
Or not. Get a little more over here. There you
Here
go.
I come. Not another
And your
battle
back is
won.
turned.
Time to take flight.
Even better.
Not another victory is ours. This battle is ours. This ends now.
We did it. That's a bit of kudos. Ooh, we got Medal of Bravery. We can upgrade someone. That's nice. We did it, though.
Ugh, they are strong. This is more than simply the advantage of terrain. Retreat! All companies, fall back at once!
Oh, where you going?
Look at him turn tail and run! And we didn't even need that damn contraption.
Nope,
Indeed.
just
I am
cheese.
thankful we kept any damage to the town at a minimum. You have my gratitude. All of you.
Especially Huette. Because this would not have been possible without you.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs.
Woohoo!
The vanquished General of Laura is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Bye-bye. So what's next? Nope.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army.
Yes,
it
you
will
did.
not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory.
Damn.
The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup.
Oh.
Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Alrighty then. Except I'm going to kick your ass. Holy crap. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. Sorceley and Hyzant, Minister of Salt, ponders House Wolfort's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength.
Ah,
To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosti army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
what are you planning?
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
I don't like that.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
That definitely didn't sound good. Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird. You guys did not help at all.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young
More or
Serenoa
less.
is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
Just send everyone.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Yeah, good luck with the last one. Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yeah.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has
Yeah.
already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
No, we're
Did
good.
it now?
We're good.
It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrasi defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
I
My
assure you
lord.
we can.
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
God,
As
I
you
do
command.
not trust him. He is so slimy. That's everything. I'm gonna check the encampment. Okay. So it doesn't look like anything new yet. But I can promote someone else. Okay. Deal physical damage to an enemy, knock them back 3 squares. Grants 1 TP at the start of a battle. Grant an ally the ability to absorb fire. Increases the range of the first normal attack used after battle begins by 2. What? Increases range of first normal attack used after battle begins. Okay. Okay. I get it now. For those that need medals of valor. Who would be most beneficial? I feel like Huet. Hawkbow to flyer.
It is an honor to serve.
Rise in range. Then flyer to master flyer. Oh, we have silver. Actually, I would like to increase Anna's. Silver dagger. Deal greater damage, increase speed, increase damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind, decrease TP cost of surmount by 1. That doesn't sound that great, to be honest. I like that one. We have some iron and stone, it looks like. Increase your damage. Alright. Having driven back the Esfrosti army, Serenoa and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. Surely it will not be that hard.
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others.
Ready for what? Where are you?
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests.
True.
We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
Exactly.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
Yes. Yes, we did.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Oh, Roland. Not a word, my friend. Completed. What's next?
How House Wolford prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Chapter 8, Part 1, The Weather Vane. Holy crap, we got 5 character stories? Alright, well, hold on, let's see what's going on here. Saintly Seven convene at the Hierophant's Palace, where their individual motives start to come to light. Knew we couldn't trust them.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolford.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
Uh-oh.
They will bear their fangs at us in
Oh, hi,
time.
Kassira.
We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see
What are you
this
doing
as a
here
wonderful
today?
opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
I don't like what they're saying.
Sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
No, you're sick. I hope you get better. While working on the riverbank, Eredor recounts tales from his and Benedict's youth.
Once we have stacked those sandbags, we should be well fortified against even the fiercest deluge.
Leave it to me. This old wolf has some vim in him yet.
That should take a while. Or not.
Phew. Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not understate Eredor's feats of strength.
Come now, Eredor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
They're bags of sand.
I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Now is not the time for jests, Eredor.
If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
Oh boy.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolford standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eredor?
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Nope.
And what's our task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
Seems simple enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable, and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager
Okay.
then? Send a bird, and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
Okay.
What? Benedict. Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers, in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
I remember when...
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Eridor.
Yeah, we don't have time for more stories.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Sure.
Me?
Old friends or old enemies? Sometimes it is hard to tell with those two.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. You two care to join me?
I would love to. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
That's how it starts.
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink.
Oh.
When I do
Okay.
partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eridor would only spoil that.
Okay. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Frederica has an important matter to discuss with Gila.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him.
Probably.
He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try.
True.
Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it.
Also true.
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Jila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
I enjoy cooking. Anna recalls her first mission while speaking with Arador.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout, soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you'd trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Sometimes, yes. A few years ago.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
Holy crap. Where'd she jump to?
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, no. Well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor are you.
Aww.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
Yeah, you know something.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
You definitely know something with that comment. Gila realizes that she shares some surprising similarities with a certain someone.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzant, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue.
Yeah.
As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the Archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
Another flashback.
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the Archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
Yep, and now Gustave has taken the kingdom. Narv speaks with Jila about her home of Hyzant and his grandfather's place in their history.
That should do it. You should be able to use that arm just fine in no time.
Many thanks, lad. You truly are a talented one. My apologies for treating you like an intruder the other day.
Think nothing of it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
Your magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather?
You bet I did. The Archmage Grandante taught me everything I know.
Oh,
Grandante. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narv.
Ask away.
I was in Hyzant for a short time, studying at the Ministry. No doubt you know it's considered the greatest authority in this world when it comes to matters arcane. Their library contains everything from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much, much more. Their chronicles on the history of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And yet, I do not recall seeing even a single mention of a mage named Grandante. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere. Why are they not?
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they have no shame.
Narv?
The chronicles you speak of? In truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
Oh.
What? But then why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever.
Ew.
They erased his name and achievements from the records, and made it like he never existed at all.
That
He was
sucks.
then banished from the city and died in exile. His name all but forgotten. It's all their fault no one knows of the Archmage Grandante.
I had no idea.
Alrighty
These
then.
robes I wear were once his. They're the only remaining proof
Sounded
he once walked
historically
this
accurate.
realm.
I mean,
So you carry his memory
you're not
with you
wrong.
everywhere you go.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Grandante's name known around the world. So I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked before, until all in the realm know his story. And in the process, I'll become the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Jila. Just you watch, Grandfather. I'm going to make you proud.
Noble cause. I head to the encampment to see what's new in the shops. And that would apparently be absolutely nothing. Okay then. Battle under 3 flags. Face forced me up with troops from Glenbrook, Esfrost, Hyzant. Pay attention to the special attributes of each nation's troops. Take care not to let their synergies overwhelm you. Could be interesting. And it gets us timber, so... Extra large HP recovery pellet, range HP recovery pellet. That's not really worth it. This honestly doesn't look that bad.
My magic is at your disposal.
Narv.
I'm on my way!
I actually didn't think instead of Narv, we'll take Piccoletta. That should be fine. The battle begins.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, you're a healer. Okay.
Let us steal our defenses.
My turn.
Take cover.
Into the shadows.
For victory!
Too far for rush.
Time to take flight.
Oh wow. The range.
Defeat is not an option. Now
Fuck
I am
five.
this. You won't beat me! To victory!
Ready or not, here I come!
That sounded adorable. Decoy.
Whoopsie!
Yeah,
Shall we begin?
very neat. Decoy is strong.
Thanks! I fight for peace.
Burn.
We can win this!
Where was I?
Freeze.
Most interesting.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us speed up the princes.
And just use you to keep buffing. You can grab
For
that.
victory!
Okay. Cyrano's gonna be going next, so.
I will go through if I must!
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you.
Blind you.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Over here, and we can hit with Sweeping Slash.
Now I am.
Let the show begin!
Honestly, not much for you to do.
Good try.
Oh, the decoy just moves on its own. Okay, that's interesting. Bop.
Look at me learning.
Cool heads shall prevail. I'm behind you.
I will remember this.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay. I mean, the decoy at least adds another body
Time for
to the
some
field.
research.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
If I'm not careful, though, I'm gonna lose track of which one is the real one.
A brief rest.
Charge!
Take you out.
Together. This battle is ours.
Nothing up here, right? No spoils. No, no spoils. Okay.
I'll do my best!
Beat him with a racket.
Hold your applause!
Die already! For the honor of House Wolford.
No, can't reach. That's fine. Grab the spoils.
Allow me.
Blaze, heed my call!
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Thanks!
Come at me!
Ram.
You're in the way!
That wasn't that bad at all. I was actually expecting that to be a little harder. What kind of upgrades? We can only upgrade her. Her weapon. We'll hold off on that for now. Cyrano struggles with the news of his father's collapse, and an unexpected visitor arrives to speak with the new lord. I didn't see that new character story until it was too late. We'll get it next time.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
He's dying.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me?
Suspicious.
Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
Nah, we could have done it without him. Hewlett and Eridor embark on a hunt, and the former reflects on how she came into her position at the prince's side.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost.
She is an archer.
And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Glenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
For what reason? 3 years ago.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go. Enough!
Now it makes sense.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens! You're Prince Roland! For Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
And that's why she chose stay by his side. Alright.
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
After hearing Silvio's proposal, Serenoa is faced with a difficult decision. That looks like it's going to be a vote.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy. Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power.
I believe you're full of shit.
I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Telior, and we can strike at Esros together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
That sounds like a trap.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Fawkes would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
Don't trust him.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the matter. Okay, so looks like Roland, Anna, and Arador are for the proposal. Gila, Hewitt, and Frederica are against it. Benedict's on side. This is a rare occasion. In every single voting opportunity, Anna's always been the undecided vote. Lord of House Telior came all this way to ask for an alliance, but just between you and me, they wouldn't be much help in a battle. Indeed not known for their prowess on the battlefield, but I do not know if we have the luxury of choosing our allies now. Alright, we're running around. Everyone knows the drill. Look for shinies. Rear guard's cloak. anything? You got anything? Lord Serenoa, thank you for protecting our house. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay. Oh, shiny. Kitty. Kitty. We will rebuild Wolfort with our own hands. You drove back the Frosty, so leave the rest to us. I'm so happy everyone's house is okay. My doll was at home right where I left it, safe and sound. Aw. You have no idea how relieved I am that our homes were spared from the blaze. My daughter's favorite toy was right where she left it at home, and my husband will be able to rest easy when he comes home at night. Enchanting spice. Our homes were spared thanks to you, Lord Serenoa. The townspeople send their heartfelt gratitude. But it was a hard-won battle. Both soldiers and the townspeople have seen better days. My people are suffering after a battle on our own soil. I doubt we would be able to face another attack from Esfrost alone. Shinies. Shinies. To say I'm disappointed in Lord Silvio would be an understatement. He safeguarded himself in Telior as Gustave invaded the Crown City. Some say it was his duty as Lord to stay and protect his people and domain, but what of his duty to the Crown? Suppose we shouldn't be looking toward Silvio for any semblance of royalty. That is very true. Shinies? Any shinies? No shinies? Silvio is the Lord of House Telior, but I don't care for the man to tell the truth. He has some nerve coming around here in such fancy robes while we break our backs repairing the town. You drove back the Frosty forces with such splendor. I expected no less of House Wolfort. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Telior domain. Say that Lord Silvio is not a man of the military arts and fear what should happen were Esfrost to invade. Wealthy and well-connected, I doubt they would be so easily crushed by the duchy. For better or worse, Lord Silvio is unchanging. I could stand to learn something from his ever-composed example. If worse comes to worst, your family is always welcome in Wolfort, but Lord Silvio leads one of the 3 high houses and would do whatever it took to protect his domain. You're most gracious. Hearing you say that put my mind at ease. I only wish House Telior were so reliable. Shall let my family know what you have told me and invite them here to Wolfort. No merchants, which is unfortunate. Oh dear, how could this happen in a town like this? Is something the matter? Whatever it is, I would be happy to help. Well, you see, my daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear for what will happen to their poor son. I don't know what I should do. I fear there is aught you can do. The issue is between the two of them and must be resolved as such. Children are the ones who suffer most when parents fight. I think your efforts are best spent helping them reconcile. There is not to be gained by forcing themselves to stay together, separating and starting new lives. Yeah, that one. I agree, I must do whatever I can to ensure the happiness of my grandson. Even if they get upset at me, I shan't falter. I will take care of that boy. My grandson will want for nothing. Mark my words. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. I don't think there's really anything else I can learn. No merchant though, that sucks. Okay, so we want to convince Roland, Anna, Eredor, and Benedict.
Serenoa.
So I have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. If 3 high houses stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. May take effort, but they can be swayed. Believe his offer to be one worth considering, but if you have any reservations on the matter, I would hear them. Claiming victory in our last battle was no easy feat, and our soldiers have suffered for it. Must we consider taking the field again so soon? There are people out there who will stop at nothing to see you dead. I think it unwise to leave the domain at this time. Lord Silvio is a man loyal only to himself and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not put too much faith in him. Yeah, definitely that one. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of our faith. He cowered in Tellior as the Asfrosti army laid siege to Whiteholm Castle. But to think even the people distrust him proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may or may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. Good. High houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Tellior when the capital was in danger.
Here's what I think.
Can't help but wonder what he's scheming, but if he wants to join forces, I see no reason to refuse him. Better luck talking to a stone wall. Okay, that's not good.
Yes, sir.
Must be prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both number and supplies. House Tellior's motives matter not. We could use even those against them should the need arise. This one should listen to reason. Lord Serenoa, I believe we must use every tool available to us if we are to survive. We do not know why Esfrost invaded Glenbrook. I think it best we be cautious and not rush headlong into an alliance. We would leave ourselves vulnerable by venturing outside our domain. We needn't rely on others just yet. We were to be attacked. We could make our stand at Castle Wolfort. I guess that one. Our army is a formidable one indeed. They managed to force a retreat of Esfrost in the last battle. But we also sustained heavy losses. Soldiers will reach their limit sooner or later. We should act before the enemy does, lest we lose everything we have left.
Lord Serenoa.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever House Teleor's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Something on your mind, my lord? If you have any doubts or concerns, pray let them be known. Yeah, immediately that one. A price on Roland's head. Seize Prince Roland.
Interesting
Not
indeed.
deny the possibility if we think of Esfrost's actions of late. It would not surprise me if they had already brought House Teleor to heal in secret. However, we cannot ignore the fact that the strength of our forces pales in comparison to that of Esfrost. Are you not concerned about the size of our own army, Lord Serenoa? I think best we ready our own forces before recklessly looking to others. I doubt there would be much help there. An important factor in war, my lord, and it's true that House Teleor does not have many soldiers at its disposal, but neither do we. As such, we shouldn't be so hasty in turning away any numbers we can get.
Here's what I think.
Can't help but wonder we scheming. Say we join forces with House Teleor, more of us the better. Heavy bounty weighs upon Roland's head. We do not know who we can or cannot trust now.
You're onto something.
No denying that lie, there's no telling. If we could trust, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on His Highness.
Tough spot we're in.
Did not leave Teleor even when the capital was taken. Makes me wonder why he would leave his safe haven now.
Are you joking?
Yes. Wasting our time figuring out. Oh god, I hate this. I don't know what way it's going to turn.
What do you need? Lord Serenoa.
I hate this. I hate not knowing where this is gonna go. Alright, everyone, cast your votes.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Teleor's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
I believe you're right, my friend. Good.
You make a convincing argument.
Cast my token in yours, my lord. Good.
My apologies.
Must follow my instincts, my lord. Damn. I think we got majority vote, though.
Forgive me, lad.
Just can't find me to agree this time. Alright, what's the vote?
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Okay. I did not.
The way forward is decided.
I did not know how that was going to end. That doesn't seem good. I mean, we didn't want to accept his proposal.
We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
We didn't want to accept the proposal, so it did go in the direction we wanted.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
Yes.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telior too will face Aesfrost's wrath.
I know. Red is usually bad.
And why would that be our concern? We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
Was that a threat? That felt like a threat. The weather vane completed. Now, hopefully that decision does not come to bite us in the ass.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Chapter 8, Part 2, Parting Ways.
No! Spare me! I beg you! That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Save your anger for House Wolffort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Yep. There it is.
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
Yep.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They call you Heroes Bane, right? That is all you need do.
Wow, what a
And
piece
do
of
it
shit.
I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
Vance, Travis, and Trish discuss rumors of a hefty bounty on a certain someone's head.
I don't know what to expect now that Aesfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We could make a killing if we catch him.
Not a good idea.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom?
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Yeah, you don't want to chase after that reward. What's going on over here? With Crown City captured, Gustadolf proceeds with his plan.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolford. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the 3 high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
Oh, that high house may be doomed. Come on, when are you gonna restock? Tensions grow as Anna brings news to Serenoa, shedding new light on their situation. That sounds like bad news.
The Telior army has entered our domain?
Yes. The vanguard is nearing Castle Wolfort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
I knew his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There's a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
Uh-huh.
I was also told that House Telior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Knowing Silvio's betrayal, Serenoa summoned the War Council for an urgent meeting.
So Silvio has betrayed us.
Yeah,
I
shocker,
suppose
huh?
he's come here for me.
Yep.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Esfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eredor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
Oh, he's
As
pissed.
am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
She's pissed too.
Yet more bloodshed for my sake.
Prince Roland, we have no choice but to act.
And the enemy is our former compatriots. They may well know about the traps below. We may have to face them head-on at the gates.
That's fine.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
So it's come to this. We must be prepared now that House Telior marches against us. Town lies past the gates. I won't let a single one of those traitorous bastards through. Townspeople have been evacuated to the castle. We cannot let House Telior make it past the walls. Thought we could rest for a bit once we chased off those as frosty dogs, but I was wrong. Oh. Spices. Everything is progressing apace, my lord. The barriers will be ready by the time the enemy arrives. The townspeople grow weary. We must stop Lord Silvio at the gates no matter. I see shiny. I see a few shiny, actually. Oh, no. Ranged ice stone. Gold. Are there any more shinies? Oh, yep. Right over here. Gold. Another one over here. Iron. Hey, you're walking around, stuff in your pocket, it drops. You know, it happens. Oh. That's neat. I didn't mean to actually activate that. Yeah, exactly. You're just walking around with 1,100 coins in your pocket. They could have had a hole in their pants. Okay. As if weren't bad enough, they're thrown in their lot with cutthroats who slayed our king. Now they're after his son. Spineless Count will regret ever marching against us. Neither he nor that mercenary will get any mercy from me. Cannot forgive Lord Silvio for turning us against our own countrymen. As a fellow servant to the crown, I must show him the error of his ways. Kingdom has been brought to civil war, and for what? Telior is high house, just like Wolfort, but now we have to turn our blades against them. Town is still in one piece, but I cannot say the same for the people's hearts. Lord Silvio's betrayal of their trust is unforgivable. Town took the brunt of damage in the last battle. It would stand to reason that we now make our stand here at the castle walls. I was prepared to lose my home in the battle, but it still stands thanks to you. I count my blessings to have a kind ruler like you, Lord Serenoa. I know it's safer for us to stay in the castle, but sometimes it gets hard to breathe in there with all the other townsfolk. I heard Lord Silvio has hired a bodyguard who calls himself Hero's Bane. I admit I'm a little envious of his name. Wonder what the Holy State thinks of our situation. Went to their aid during the Salt Iron War and stopped the fighting before it could claim any more lives. I almost wish they would extend a helping hand to us now and yet. We may need all the help we can get, but asking Hyzant for aid might result in a war not unlike that 30 years ago. The alliance has been shattered, turned against us. It seems almost foolish to rely on the goodwill of others now. Share a common enemy with Hyzant. To that end, I surmise the Holy State is waiting to see if... Yeah. That one makes sense. Yes. Nations operate on more than just emotions and unpaid debts, I'm afraid. This will essentially be our proving ground to them. Aesfrost captured capital and dealt a heavy blow to our forces. I can only surmise House Telior now cowers in fear of the duchy's strength. Understandable. They will retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. Telior domain is closer to Aesfrost than our own. It stands to reason that their fear would be greater. Hands are yet clean, unlike our own. It makes me wonder if Lord Silvio is the greater ruler between us. Probably that one. No doubt House Telior marches first and foremost in self-preservation. Just want to check the merchants one more time for absolutely nothing, apparently. Can I at least upgrade any weapons? Nope, just those two. That is not worth it. Yeah, I wish there was merchants here. We are going to save though, because we will be ending stream here. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great day. Everyone out there, please be sure to follow my Twitch, turn notifications on so that you can catch me live next time. Also take a look at my YouTube. Please subscribe to it, like and comment on the videos. Every little bit helps. We are going to who should we raid? Who should we raid? Yep. These in a little bit. I think we'll raid Tano. Oh, also, please be sure to keep your eye out tomorrow, because I will be taking part in a first round matchup in a tournament for the TCG Waifu Wars by Waifu Wares UK. Yes, I am very excited, nervous, and absolutely terrified. But I am excited. So if anyone out there would like to join, please do not hesitate. My opponent will be another VTuber by the name of Luna Faye. And, let's see how good we do. Thank you, and goodbye.